30 years ago, I worked for a nursery as a salesman, and I had the opportunity to buy it from my boss. The market started changing as far as what architects they were looking for: new, better, different, more environmentally conscious, and grasses fit that bill.
We grow a lot of native grasses here, a lot of native plants, and that was kind of motivated by the state mandate for more sustainable landscapes. What makes them so unique is they are readily adapted to our environment, so they require less inputs to thrive. When I saw that shift happening, I needed to have a reason to do something. I can't just go to work. I needed to feel like I was making the world better somehow. So I really did encourage us to jump on that trend. And one of the biggest things that I think is important for sustainability in native plants is that you're able to protect the topsoil and you're able to reduce runoff. If you don't put plants in, the soil just becomes hard packed and it becomes impermeable to water. So no matter how hard you try to reduce your water input, you're never giving it the opportunity to come back into the earth and return to your local cycle. It's all just leaving. And another thing that's great about native plants is that they require very little chemical input. They like to grow in harsh environments with very little fertilizer, very little nutrition. They're very scrappy, and they can be quite beautiful as well.
You know, a neighborhood or a lawn is really a corridor for habitat for wildlife, and if we can encourage that, I think that's hugely beneficial.
Without agriculture, we don't have these open spaces. So California grown is open space, it's love, it's life, it's amazing.